consider yourself to be a lazy student and beat yourself up about it, I'm here to change your mind. Hi everyone, my name is Anamascarainfo and I help students and young professionals like yourself achieve their academic and career goals without sacrificing their mental health. Today's video is quite the eye-opener, so if you want to watch this with, let's say, your parents, that might be a good idea. Let's start right off the bat with this bold statement. Your problem isn't laziness. Now, I'm not referring to the lazy students that do none of the schoolwork but keep getting the best grades. I'm low-key jealous of you. It is a gift, and you, sir or madam, deserve a tip of the hat. I'm talking about the students that don't put in the work, get bad grades as a result, feel bad about it, try their best to get motivated, but then keep falling short of their goals or expectations of themselves. Now, if that's you, your problem isn't laziness. I mean binging TikTok videos for hours, procrastinating, forgetting to submit important assignments, oversleeping, and missing a class are all some forms of laziness. But here's the thing, these are symptoms, so results of an underlying root cause. So if you want to stop being a lazy student, there's no way around it. You have to go to the source. Now then, here are 4 possible reasons for why you are lazy about your studies, and here's how to change that. Number 1, lack of positive reinforcement. One thing that takes that university experience to a whole nother level is the lack of feedback or guidance from your professors. Nobody is really there to hold you accountable for your readings. It's on you to do them or not. Nobody is there to tell you what a great job you've done. You just get a grade on your transcript the next day or the next week. And in the grand scheme of things, reading chapter 1 doesn't seem like much of a reward or even like a step forward, because we both know there are plenty more unread chapters where that came from. A trick that has always worked for me, and I'm sure I've mentioned this in another video, is to create tangible objects that I personally took pride in as a way to reward my hard work and keep track of my progress. So for example, building a study guide or fancy flashcards that I would show off to my friends. Think about it. How do you think the StudyTube or StudyBlog community on Tumblr got started in the first place? Students created and shared work that they were proud of, like their notes with all their fancy calligraphy, and then when they posted it and got praised by their peers, they got the reward / that positive reinforcement that kept them going. It doesn't cost anything to start a StudySpo Insta, so why not give it a try and see the impact it has on your academic laziness? Number 2, acts of self-sabotage. This topic should be its own video. Matter of fact, it is. So check it out, I will link it down below. But to summarize, we unconsciously self-sabotage our own success out of fear. For example, if you've attached 100% of your self-worth or your intelligence to your grades, then imagine failing an exam even when you've studied your butt off. Oh no, that would mean that you are to blame. You are the problem. As opposed to sabotaging yourself by procrastinating or by not getting enough sleep, then you would have an external reason to blame for your failure. It's not my fault. I got 3 hours of sleep last night, or the teacher just doesn't like me, so what did you expect? Of course I flunked the exam. Now, laziness due to self-sabotage is a bit tricky, but there's no way around it in this case either. You need to face your fears. What I do is actually insert the phrase, well, what can I do about it, after forcing myself to think of the worst possible scenario. What if I fail my midterm and then I don't get the A I want in that class? Well, what can I do about it? I can ask for extra credit, I could take an easier course in the summer to raise my cumulative GPA, and as you will see, the list goes on. Failure is not fatal. Number 3, no direction or end goal. Laziness can also be the result of lacking a clear end goal. If you frequently try to get yourself out of your unmotivated rut by thinking to yourself, what's the point? Bingo! You spotted your reason why you have no direction. It's like frantically telling yourself to pack your bags and get going where you don't know where you're going in the first place. We all need a map. We all need a destination. And so when it comes to anything in life really, I recommend to start backwards. Do some research on your dream job or your dream lifestyle or your, fitness end goal, and then see what you would need to get there. What grades, what courses, what meal plans, etc. This will help guide you and inspire you to get motivated because every item on your checklist is a step closer to your goal. Number 4, poor lifestyle habits. Sometimes laziness is not so much a mental health thing as a reflection of your lifestyle choices. Feeling groggy and sleepy all day could be because of a poor diet or lack of sleep. Like I said so many times before, success is a lifestyle. Every decision you make has an effect on all the areas of your life. Your health and your academic performance don't exist in isolation. I encourage you to do some research or at least start by checking out the link in the description below on how nutrition affects you as a student. Even if you don't believe that this point might be the reason for your laziness, I still would recommend that each and every one of you watching this takes the time to reassess your life choices with your physical and mental well-being in mind. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to me if you like what you see because I post videos very frequently starting today. Bye guys!